I don't have to say my name and spell my, you got the whole spring.
My name is Laura Eggemeyer.
Joe Kilmer.
Jenny Welch.
Jamie Anderson.
Jake Arrowberry.
Connie Beth Philman.
Sandra Kemp.
Peggy Hamby.
And I'm the menu planner there, coordinator.
Food service supervisor.
The food service director. The assistant director.
The food service director.
Executive director.
The food service director.
Regional Food Service Director.
With Davis County Public Schools in Owensboro, Kentucky.
From Clark County School District.
At El Paso Independent School District.
In Boyles Parish in Louisiana.
Banta School District.
For Albuquerque Public Schools, Food and Nutrition Department.
For GST BOCES.
Warren County Schools in East Tennessee.
And in this jam-packed episode, we hear from the people who matter the most. Today we're in the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado, a gateway city to the Rockies. Today we're here for a different type of gateway, a look into the fast-paced, fun, and exciting world of school nutrition at ANC 2023. And it's an important place to be because conferences like this help to serve as a springboard, helping schools across the nation improve their programs. But today we're not here to talk to just one school, but to the thousands of you attending ANC. Let's go. What brought you to ANC?
I try to come to the event every year. I learn so much. I meet new people, but this year...
To hear more about ANC, we start out with an SNA board member.
My name is Michael Gasper, and I'm on the National Board of Directors for the School Nutrition Association, and I'm also the Director of Nutrition Services for the School District of Holmen. So we're here today at ANC. It's our annual national conference. It's a 3-day conference.
I'm actually here with 10 of my cafeteria ladies. Some are managers, some are techs.
ANC is my favorite conference, the first time, and it's such a good conference because it answers a lot of questions and it guides us so well.
One of the first things people talk about when attending a conference is their ability to learn new ideas from industry professionals.
It gives members the opportunity to get a vast amount of training. It's kind of a one-stop shop from anything from operations to nutrition to human resource issues. It really is a great 3 days of learning.
And we were lucky enough to talk with one of those session speakers.
My name is Christy White, and I am the founder and owner of What's for Lunch. I was fortunate enough to teach 2 different sessions today, and it's so exciting to me because the one thing I said is I cannot wait to teach at ANC. I'm obviously very passionate about feeding kids, but I want people to understand that it also has to do with the staff within that kitchen too, right? We want them to be proud of what they're doing, but also do it efficiently to where it's better for them each and every day. So they're a part of that process as well.
I think what you get out of this is learning from the best of the best. These are people that are tried and true, have gone through it all before, and really know what works, and they're willing to impart the knowledge. That's the great thing about school nutrition is we're willing to share. Everybody's willing to share what they know with because we're not in competition.
I teach small things that make a big impact within a kitchen, but you have to have the courage just to step outside of your box and your comfort zone just to do it.
And whether you're a brand new director or a 15-year director, I think all of those sessions offer you the opportunity to learn some really good things.
Of course I attended classes because I wouldn't be here otherwise. We want to make sure that we're learning from our peers.
I went to one with about non-congregate feeding. Wanted to find out about how USDA is going to handle that moving forward.
I always attend classes. The problem is trying to choose which ones.
I want to run home and start practicing.
Emily Hanlon over at Cobb County did an excellent job, and just to get ideas from each other, it's so great to get those opportunities.
I took a class this morning with MGM Mulvaney. It was, I have chills just thinking about it. It was absolutely fabulous. And she has a really important message.
I would say the one I took the most from was marketing. I got a lot of new ideas on how to promote our program and everything that we try to do for our students.
But learning is just one aspect of attending a conference. A key aspect of these conferences is learning about the new and exciting products being introduced by companies in the industry.
Well, I think it's important for industry people as well as directors and state people It's when you get to see new ideas, new trends coming out.
I'm a father of 3 boys, and doing this business, I work like a role model. And for me, the first is doing good things for your body, because you should eat healthy.
As a former food service director, it's important for me to come to see what's out there and just, be able to serve the kids the best quality food my program could afford.
We learn from each other. It's so important to network, and we are all here for the same reason, to feed children.
So I see that the directors live as a big family. They speak with each other, they recommend good products. So being a part of this big family, it's an honor.
ANC gives us the opportunity to see many new products.
I got with some of my local brokers, so that was great to network with them and see new products that they support, because I know that I can definitely get them in. The equipment, looked at some new steamers and ovens and combi ovens, so all of it's just been really great.
There's some new items I'm really excited about. The breaded tofu, the ramen noodles, just different ethnicity items. And just looking at the new products coming out, it's great. And some ones have been supporting us a long time that have reformulated different things, a lot of the plant-based items, just a lot of different unique ideas.
I got to put a lot of faces with names of people that I've been emailing with for the last 3 years. This year I was really in the market for equipment, kind of extra things to take our program to the next level.
And while learning sessions and finding out about the new products is key, it comes down to the people. And what better way to move your program forward than to network with your peers?
Meeting other supervisors, meeting other vendors, getting contacts, having a way to reach people, knowing what's out there is just really important.
I think if you're not networking, you're doing an injustice to your program, because you really learn a lot from each other.
It's very important, and to get new ideas, because I would have never thought of doing this. And so picking out everybody's brain is so good.
Being from Albuquerque, we're a large district, so giving the opportunity to speak to other larger districts is a great opportunity, and events like this gives me that chance.
Oh, it's huge. Networking opened my whole expanded my whole department. That's how I learned about different products, learned about all the different people that are willing to help you.
People here are so knowledgeable, and SNA provides us so many opportunities that we can just share.
And it's not like we're competing and stealing each other's customers, right? We all have our own district.
Networking is even key to our series, so we go to catch up with old friends of ours to hear about the aftermath of their episodes.
Well, the number one thing we gained was that we got some promotion of our program. It's always great to have positive promotion of what we're doing that we can share with our parents. Our staff feels really good that they're doing something that the whole nation is watching, but also we were able to share with our peers our recipe and hopefully help to spread the enchilada goodness across the nation. When we network, we learn from our peers. We all have the same challenges across the nation, but we all have different solutions that we've learned over time. And so when I talk to someone from California or Vermont, I'm able to glean from them and then take it back to my district and implement it to make my program even better. I wanted to refresh my program, I wanted to meet new people, and I really wanted to come back with new products that I could bring to our students and increase participation.
Are we making new friends? Are we getting outside of the box of maybe the group of people that we came with? And are we sharing our story and learning from the other people that we have with us here? Are we collaborating, creating new friendships?
Well, networking's amazingly important. When I first started as a director, I saw cool like chicken wing bar and stuff like that. I'm like, I can do that. And that was just meeting somebody at a conference.
It's really important because I feel like the relationships are what really matter in life, and the connections that we make with other people. You just never know what can happen. You never know how you can help other people and how you can strengthen your experience in the world by helping somebody else, and vice versa. So I think that's the most important thing.
And there is even a next step if you're interested in taking your leadership to the next level.
So I'm on the board of directors, which means a lot of different things. It's been a wonderful experience so far. I'm finishing up my first year of a 3-year term. It really is an amazing group of people. Again, I really feel like the best of the best. The knowledge you gain, the opportunity to speak directly to USDA and tell them what school nutrition programs need, I think is unparalleled. I mean, it's really a fantastic experience, and I'd encourage anybody who has the slightest interest in doing that to take that step and volunteer either for a committee or get involved on a national level as the board of directors.
I was really seeking a way to give back to SNA as well as to get for myself by meeting even more people, by being able to deepen those connections with the people that I meet at conference so that all year long I can connect with them to find out how I can make my program better.
You know, it is a big, small world, school nutrition is, and we all come together this one time every year, but there are so many benefits, but you have to choose to be a part of conference and not just show up.
I think there's knowledge to be gained, there's processes to understand, and probably most of all, there's the networking. You know, developing your network of people that you can rely on, that you can call with questions. To me, and lifelong friendships. I mean, that's honestly what you get from these conferences. They really are a complete experience, and one it's worth every penny and then some.
So as our time in Denver comes to an end, we want to thank the countless members of the community that stopped by to tell us about all the positives of attending conferences. While ANC is the biggest conference, there are many different conferences and programs you can attend to improve your nutrition program. We have so many amazing stories we heard at this conference. We are refreshed and can't wait to tell those stories more in depth. Until next time, Denver and ANC, thanks for the free lunch.